So, we are discussing the pattern tapos arithmetic sequence. So, when we say pattern, we can easily identify it if we have initial pattern like this, di ba? So, in this specific pattern, what do you think will parang susunod dito sa fourth term, di ba? Ano sa tingin nyo? So, triangle, square, then triangle. So, common sense, we know na it's a rectangle. Yeah, this rectangle. And then next would be triangle. Then rectangle. So, ganyan. Madali lang pattern. So, how about this? Diba? Pataas, pataas. Then, to the right, pataas. So, this specific specific pattern, hindi siya alternate, kasi may nadoble dito, then may isa, then may tumaas. So, wala, I mean, medyo mahirap makita yung pattern dito. But if titignan natin na mabuti, if makikita nyo sa unang part, pataas siya, then tumaas ulit. Then, the third term is nagpa-right, and then tumaas. So, if mag-base tayo dito, ang susunod na pattern would be pataas. Diba? Yeah. Pataas siya. So, ano susunod pag pataas to? So, pataas, 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 meaning, pa-right din to. Hindi pa left, hindi pa taas, pa-right. So, yan. So, ganyan lang ang pattern. Madali lang. Pero, what if ang pattern natin is a number? So, for example, ganito ang pattern natin. 2, 4, 6. What is our next step? So, we know na from 2 to 4, mag-add tayo ng 2. And from 4 to 6, mag-add din tayo ng 2. So, meaning, in order to get the next term, we need to add 2 to the 6. I mean 2. Yeah. So, meaning, 6 plus 2 would be 8. So, our fourth term will be 8. And our next term, okay, we base here from our last term, we add 2, then it would become 10. So, what if we have more complicated stuff? Let's say we have 3, 17. This is 31. So, what is our sixth term? Our sixth term. So, in this type of question, we will use the formula called the arithmetic formula, which is look like this. So, we have an is equal to a plus 1 plus n minus 1. So, ganyan. Ganyan yung formula natin. Pero para saan to? Anong an? Anong a1? Anong n? Anong d? So, if we say an, we are referring to the last term. So, an is the last term. a1, we're referring to the first term, which is this. First term. And our n is the number of term which correspond to the last term. So, if ang last term natin is in the 6th position, meaning our n, or the number of term, is also 6. So, this is term, or number of term. And our d is our difference, or the common difference, which is derived if we subtract the second term to the first term. Okay, so common difference. Or a2 minus first term. So now we have the formula. Let's apply it to here, diba? So an is equal to a plus a sub 1 plus number of term minus 1 times the common difference. Now our last term is undefined. We are had to find the sixth term of this given pattern. So our an would be represented as a6. Okay, since our n is 6, or our number of term is 6, diba? So we change n to 6, so a6 na. Then first term, which is given, is 3 plus the number of term. So since we change n to 6, our n term is 6, or the n the number of term is 6 minus 1 times common difference, which is what? So as I said, we just subtract the second term to the first term if we are referring to d, or the common difference. So a2 minus a1, so 17 minus 3, 17 minus 3, that is 14. So our common difference is 14. Now let's derive. Okay, so 3 plus 6 minus 1, that is 5, times 14. So PEMDAS, muna si multiplication. So 3 plus 5 times 14, wala ito. Okay, so 5 times 14, that is 70. So our sixth term is 72. So that is how we will get the